Hello everybody, this is Refresh, and I'm back for more Premier Draft for Final Fantasy. I spent a moment doing one run on the Arena Directs Sealed and got totally trounced and lost a whole lot of gems that I was going to be using for future drafts. So hopefully I'll be able to earn some more and get there. We do have still some gold saved up, so we'll pay 10,000 and jump into this draft to see if we can earn some gems back. I'll have the video up at some point, but yeah, I don't think that I had the best card pool, but I did have some bombs. Unfortunately, I got eaten alive early on because I didn't have a lot on the early end of the curve, and so yeah, it's so random. I mean, I do think that some people are obviously really good Magic players and they can get there. I'm not one of those. I'm just merely an okay Magic player. All right, Van Street Thief. I don't think that this is what you want to take early because I don't think that Scouts, Pirates, and Rogues are really what's happening on this in this particular format. Freya Crescent is good with the equipment deck, but I don't think I want to take it early, not without some really strong equipment. Primal Garuda I found to be a little worse than I expected. I like Rydia quite a bit, but that color pair is not amazing. I think I might want to try Ignis as the first pick here and maybe try to get into the Towns deck. And see how this plays out. Some kind of Landfall Towns deck. I do like Rydia, but again, she's not exactly what I'm looking for here. So let's try Ignis. And he also ramps and everything, so there's a lot of options here. Here, Travel Overworld's a great payoff for Towns. And Crossroad Village is, I guess, the one thing that I would be skipping if I took that. I think I'm okay with Ignis into Travel Overworld as kind of what we're doing here. I don't think I'm missing out too much. Diamond Weapon is obviously a pretty decent card in green if you can put a lot of permanents in your graveyard, but there's no certainty of that. I'm also passing Chocobo Kick, which is a good follow-up for Ignis, and yeah, Crossroad Village. But yeah, let's try to travel Overworld a bit. Hope, Mills, X cards were X amount of. We're not doing the life gain thing. Ultros is a decent play, I think. Poo Poo UFO is not bad either. So Ultros is more the Overworld thing. I guess this is like more the Towns card. Maybe this is what I want to do because of that. I'm passing this, which would be too bad. The Wyvern wouldn't be bad. Kaldemon Chocobo, not really in color, but yeah. So I'll start with the UFO here and see where we go. Do want to get some more Towns. Oh, this is a good town payoff as well. So this is a good payoff. I think we're going to take that and just kind of stick with this path here. Isilon wouldn't be bad. I would take Trano if it came back just because it's a town. Yeah, we got payoffs. We just need to get the actual towns now. Blitzball is not what we're doing. I mean, we could play this. Isilon's probably a little better for my deck. 3-2, mill 2, return a permanent from your graveyard to your hand. That's not the worst, though. Do I take this instead of Iceland? Yeah, maybe. This has higher upside. I can get something back from my graveyard. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, another payoff. I think we're going to take the ramp. This can get... I like these two, but... yeah. But this can fix my mana and get me to what I want. To get me to these things, right? I don't want two of these, right? Because it doesn't decrease in price. And Vanilla could be okay. I don't think I want to take two of them, though, right? Yeah, we're going to take Precious Wanderings. This can get to town, right? Yeah. So we don't have any towns, unfortunately. So that's not great, but... let's see. Sacrifice to draw 2. I don't want Commune with Beavers or Gigantoad, so I guess this is the way to go. Surveil 2, and then counter the chosen spell for each card in your graveyard. I don't know that I'm going to be able to get to that. So, yeah, I think I'm on the Merchant. And then here, Dreams. Probably. I guess I could take this as a town. Yeah, let's take the dreams here over the town. Or the colorless town. Okay, here, we'll take another dreams. You know, I do need these towns. Maybe I'm just supposed to take, like, whatever towns that I can over another dreams. I think I'll take Insomnia over, but this is like taking a colorless town. Airship crash is not bad. This is also a creature. Do I take the creature or do I take the airship crash? How many creatures do I have right now? 5. That's not bad. I think I'm going to take the sage. What's a Nolith? Nolith? I don't want to play this, but maybe I'll be able to splash. Yeah, let's see what else we get. Like, if there's really strong cards out of color, then maybe we can get enough towns to get there. I didn't take enough towns, though. I probably should be taking every town that's in color of these two colors, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll take the town. Ooh, Grand Pulse Ochu is probably important for me to survive, but this is on color. We're gonna do it. We're gonna eat our vegetables. We're gonna take our towns. Oh, Ice Clan's not bad. So I don't want to play Insomnia Crown City, but maybe if I can splash into it, we'll see. Land card from among them, yeah. Okay, let's see. I'll take this and not play it. If the other card were a town, I'd take it. And yeah, we'll take the Adventurers Inn. I'll play it in Adventurers Inn, sure. Starting town is pretty good. Kane, Trader's Dragoon. Don't want to splash for that card. Don't want to splash for that. Esperama. Could take Vanille. I think Gungaga are actually combat tutorials. Probably better for me than Gungaga. Do I want another one of Vaniles? Or do I take the town? Do I take the combat tutorial? I think I'm going to take the combat tutorial. Sash. That's pretty good. Get a bird or basic land. X-Death. That's not what we're doing. Fat Chocobo is okay. Stuck in Summer Sanctum wouldn't be bad, but I like the potential to get the land off of this, so I think I'm on Saz, but yeah, I would hope that maybe this can come back. Reduce return. Baron would be bad. It's just gotta take the power while the power is there. I'm not gonna take 2 of these. So I think, ooh, we take this. Right? Am I gonna be able to cast this? Town Greeter's not bad either. This is fun. I don't think I have a way to get it in, right? It's just like a big guy. Yeah, we'll just take the... I'm gonna eat my vegetables, right? Maybe Town Greeter is what I'm supposed to take as well. Earth Crystal. No. Precious Wanderings, Granite, Pulse Ocho. This gets me a land and ramps. That's pretty good. Rabanastre Royal City is 2 colors off, so maybe if it comes back around. We'll take the Precious Wanderings for now. And then this is a town, and it is green. Yeah, I'll take that. This wouldn't be bad either. But I'm not, world map, maybe if Gone comes back, I'd take it. We'll start with the on-color town. Gotta make sure I get enough stuff in addition to these towns, but I feel okay with where we're starting now. I don't know how I'm supposed to play this. Is this supposed to be a 5-color deck and I'm just supposed to take the best cards? Like, am I supposed to take this? Or the Balam T-Rex or the Gateway? I think I'm supposed to take the Gateway, right? Or am I supposed to take the Balam T-Rex or? I mean, the T-Rex is pretty good. I think I'm going to take the Gateway. It's like in color town. It's probably more important. 2 basic land cards or towns. I don't think I'm supposed to take this. It's so slow, but I think I'm going to. Nothing's in color. I guess I'll take instant ramen, or I guess we'll take instant ramen. I could take an Iron Giant, but I have enough expensive stuff as it is, so I'll just take the ramen here. I'm not sure how I feel about all this. I don't have any 5s. Yeah, we'll take the... Now we're definitely taking Gongaga. I guess I would take a Monkshost if I had to, but this is fine. This gives me lots of splash abilities here. Blitzball is... Yeah, we don't really care about that. Okay. Radius Return is pretty good. Okay. I gotta go wide for one side of this to be good. Do I take a second one of these? I guess so. Or do I take the Adventurer's Inn? I don't think I want an Adventurer's Inn. I'll take the second Omega Heartless Evolution. Here at the Grand Pulse Ochu is great. That coming back around is pretty good. I'll take Lunatic Pandora, but I don't think I want to play that. I might, if I get desperate for removal. I definitely don't have a lot here. By a lot, I mean I don't have any. Alright, Barret Wallace. I don't think I'm playing Barret. Definitely more of an equipment card. Lunar Whale, that seems really strong. Let's take this. I am passing the Gooba Gardener, Bard's Bow. Those are probably the two that I'd want the most. But this is very strong. Happy to take that. And then Fenrir is pretty good too. Plays into what my deck is trying to do as well. It's also kind of a creature. I would hope that I can get one of these 3 back. Yeah, this fits really well with what my deck is doing. And then a Realm Reborn, no. Travel the Overworld. I have 1. Do I want 2? This is not what we're doing. Ice Flan. It's not amazing. I guess I gotta double travel the Overworld. Yeah, let's try it. The Water Crystal. Town Greeter. Town Greeter seems good. I'd take this if it came back around. Water Crystal would mill equal to the number of cards in your hand. Yeah, that's not what we're doing. Okay. So let's start with the Town Greeter. I think getting a Chocobo Kick as a removal spell is probably better than the second Ice Flan. Not that I have a lot of creatures in that space. We'll take the Dreams of Luna because it's the only thing I can cast. Well, I can cast Iron Giant, but I have enough big things as it is. So I have Fixing as well, so I can take like really strong cards in other colors. I think I take the Gooba Gardener over the Counterspell though. Yeah, let's do that. I don't know that I'm going to have enough kick power for the Gooba Gardener. Guess we'll take the Cactuar, or we'll take Nature's Claim. I mean, Search for the Frozen Esper. This is... Yeah, I don't know what this card is supposed to fit into. Like, it has a single attack at a time? I don't know. Another Gooba Gardener? Yeah, sure. I'll take it. Green must be pretty open for me to be getting these Gooba Gardeners. I've definitely had the ramp. If I can just get to some of these expensive spells, I might be able to get there. We'll take the World Map. I'm not playing any of these, right? Yeah. I don't think these are strong enough to splash in. And World Map is not what we're doing either. We'll see. I might just have to play everything, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6, 27. Okay, I will have to make some cuts. That's not too bad. I wouldn't mind cutting this thing. At the instant ramen, maybe. Yeah. I guess Omega is kind of like my end game here. Deadly Dispute. No, we'll take another Ice Flan, I guess. Omega, Ice Flan, Travel the Overworld. It's kind of my end game here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and this, I can also create a creature, so that's not bad. Right, I'm not going to play any of these. I have splashing for black. Not really. We'll take the rapier, but I'm not playing that. We'll take this and not play it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know that this is a good deck, but we'll try. We'll try something. Alright, so this I could play the Lunatic Pandora as removal. Maybe I'll need to. One, two, one. Okay. Like, none of these are worth splashing in. Lunatic Pandora is removal. I can draw with Dreams. I have ways of getting there, so I think Instant Ramen doesn't really need to be in here. Chocobo Kick. How many creatures do I have? Not a lot. What am I kicking with? Grand Pulse Ocho is good. This Merchant is a town card. Fenrir. These are good. This is good. Let's reach the horizon good, I guess. These can be cycled. This costs less for each town. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 towns. So these might get a little cheaper. I guess I can have up to 2 of these. Well, let me think. I have 2 Gubu Gardeners and a Poo Poo UFO. Town Greeter. I do want to have enough towns in the deck. But maybe I can cut some of the non-town cards. 6, 7, 8, 9 blue. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 green. Yeah. Basically a green and blue deck. Do I cut a land to sort of fit another card in here? I guess I can cut Maya Dreams with Laguna deck. Not really. I can cut one of these. Combat Tutorial probably help me survive a little more. Priestess Wandering probably help me survive a little more. This second ability. Okay. Greatest Power. Okay. That gets me a thing back from the graveyard. Especially will be helpful with the Town Greeter. Radius Return also gets me things back. Let's cut both Dreams. I think that's not what we're doing here. We have enough early plays between the Gubu Gardeners, the Sage, the Town Greeter, and the Poo Poo UFO. Keep the Kick as a removal. These are kind of like 2-drops too. Travel the Overworld. Do I play 2 of these? I think so. Got a lot of towns. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, I mean, I'm not getting this out of 2, but like, you know, for 3. If I had 3 towns in play, then this would cost me 4 for 4 cards. Seems pretty good. Or am I just being greedy? I also have to get the 7 to cast this. Do I want that many of these? Yeah. This returns permanence, so it won't get me back Travel the Overworld or Combat Tutorial. This equal to the number of towns you control. So it could become a 6/4 at some point. Okay. This powers up my creatures. This powers up my creatures. So I do want to make sure I don't cut any more creatures, because I can cut and travel the overworld. I gotta reach the horizon. I don't have a lot on for right now, so maybe this is... But so this does feel like it should be here. And this gets a land, so that's also good. This draws us cards. It doesn't have a lot of effect other than that, though. So maybe this merchant goes. It's good defense, though. I'm not sure. I think having this as payoff is good. I have so much ramp that I would want to get there. So we'll cut. Yeah, this is really hard. I'm not sure which of these I really want to cut. I could cut like one travel overworld and one omega. Or do I cut a land because I expect I have all these mana effects between the Gubu, the Summon, the Ignis, Saz, and Reach the Horizon. I can get my lands. Maybe I'll cut a land. One land and one spell. We can cut one blue because we're greener. And then cut cut one travel overworld. Like, how many times am I casting this? Maybe one of these? I don't feel great about this, but let's try cutting one of these and see how it feels. We'll see. I mean, maybe I'll put this back in and drop Omega, but I'm not sure. Alright, so that's where we are. We're gonna black and green, white and black. Attack with 30. Okay, I guess we're gonna keep doing this. We'll probably get there on 1 or 2 games. Let's give it a shot. See how it works. See how this town deck works. Final Fantasy 16. I don't feel very good about this. I feel like I don't have enough like raw game-winning potential. But maybe I can just get to my expensive cards and cast them and win, right? So, yeah, we'll keep this. I have all the ramp in the world. So I think I'm going to keep this, and I can, like, Gubu Gardener or Town Greeter next. If I draw... Yeah, we'll see. If I draw a land, I'll probably Gardener. If I don't, I'll probably Greeter. Didn't, so we're going to Greeter. We'll take it. We can Gubu Gardener into this. That's not too bad. Okay, we will discard. Now I'm like, do I discard the Gardener? I think so. I got the Poo Poo UFO, okay. That's fine, we'll play the Poo Poo UFO and block. Yeah, we'll attack with Town Greeter. I can block the Heck Dies with the Poo Poo UFO. Sure. Oh, well that's annoying. I got that, okay. Let's play this and grab a land. And we will get another one of these. Seems good. I could also play this. Oh, I can just play this as a tap land. Do I play this as a tap land? Maybe. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to cast one of these other spells to get there. So yeah, we'll end here. No attacks at the turn. You're gonna swing. Yeah, swing. Swing away. No blocks. Not gonna be able to do much about that. Okay. Alright, so they've got like an aristocrats thing going on. Cool for you. You can play this first. Right? Yeah, let's go for it. Woo! And then we'll play out this and this. And then I think we hold. That attacks on the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6. I don't have any ramp, but one more I can Omega. Tap this thing down. I have 3 towns. I should be able to get to 8 actually, off the Poo-Poo UFO. Okay. I'm not ramping in the traditional sense. Oof. I'm glad that I took what I did though. Okay. Got some defensive cards. Good, good. When you milled some stuff. I gotta start eating your graveyard, don't I? Okay. You're gonna swing. Yep, that's fine. No blocks. Then we're going to put a basic land. We'll grab the island. Hey, okay. So we'll play this, and then we're gonna play Omega. Stun down the Ahriman. Yep. And then we are going to combat. We're not swinging. I think the Lunar Whale and Saz might be able to take it from here. If they don't have removal for Omega, obviously. They are in the right colors for that, though. I do want to eat this thing with Ignis while I can. Okay, sure. That's 9. Don't have good attacks. Okay. Go ahead. Drop the forest in. Okay, I think we're going to swing with Omega. And then we can Precious Wandering, I guess. Yeah. Go to combat. Swing with Omega. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Oh, I see. That's what you're doing. Okay. Well, we can Lunar Whale and Saz. Lunar Whale. And Saz. Grabbing a land. Grab another forest. Play that forest. Okay, we've got some options here defensively in the turn. Oh, that's annoying, but that's not the end. Precious Wandering is just not really that necessary anymore. Okay. Do we power this? I think so. We can power it and block with... That's going to become a 5. They have some mana up, so... I think I'm trading both of these for that thing. Okay. Well, actually, no. We're going to crew you with Saz. Then we'll go to blocks. The Lunar Whale and you. That should be fine. Do they have a trick? If they have a trick, then they got me. Okay, they have a trick. Nice. Alright. So they'll kill my sage. Okay. This is just them trying to outdo me here, I guess. Right, well, we can tap that down with Ice Flan, thank goodness. So we'll do that. Play you. Actually, maybe we tap you down. And then we swing with you. And you. Swing with the two of this. Oh, I see. I should have done it the other way. Oh, well, that's fine. I have 4 mana. I can swing with... Let's go. Go to attackers. Swing with you and you. Okay, pop you. End the turn. Okay. A lot of ground defense. Trade that for an Ice Flan any day. Oh, nice. I didn't see that. Alright, alright. Smart, smart. You got it. You deserve that win. Good job. And then this grows. Okay, okay. And then they can use this. Okay, I see. So maybe tapping this down and then swinging heroically is probably the better way. Let's do it. All right. Minwu. We'll tap down you. We're gonna... Oh wait, cancel. We're gonna equip you. Actually, let's tap Saz. And then we're gonna go to combat. We'll swing with you, you, and you. Okay. Activate this. Can play this. Can't play that. End the turn. You're gonna gain 7 life. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. That's a 14-point swing. And you're going to become an 8. Yeah, I think you just let it through. I have to do something about this thing, though. Okay. Go back to my turn. 3 mana. Okay, we're going to play this for sure. And then we're going to equip, tap you to make you fly. That's tapped. So I can swing, I can eat the Revelation. I'm going to equip you onto the UFO. We're going to go to combat. Swing with our flyers. Make you 1 tap. And then trigger this. End the turn. Okay, they're surveilling. I think I'm gonna have to put. Oh, okay, then this becomes a 9, sure. And then, okay, so this can become a 10. You have enough mana to sacrifice it twice, okay. So we're gonna put the 2 of you against you. I don't think you get the 13, right? 1. I have 4, 5. So you have 7, 8, 9. So you could activate this 3 times. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That'd be 13. I think this is it. Okay, let's go. Maybe they have a trick. Okay. No. Okay, they got another one. So sack that, make it a 12. Yep. They can sack 1 more. Oh, they sack 2 more. Yeah, they get to 13. Yeah, I think that's the best they can do, right? They drew a bunch of cards, though. That feels bad. And they're at 21 life. That also feels bad. Okay, well. Okay, well, we're going to Fenrir. I don't even think I have that many lands left to get. Yeah, I have exactly 2 lands left to get. That's another town. I guess swing with this. Double the counters on. I guess swing with this. Okay. So I want to swing with a lot of these. Okay. Go to combat. Actually, let me tap you out. Okay. You're going to swing with you and Saz. Okay, we're going to untap Saz. And untap you. I did that wrong, but that's fine. Let's see what happens. They'll probably block with Ahriman somewhere, right? Yeah, that seems reasonable. Okay. So let's trigger this. That gets rid of their main death trigger. I still have a lot of guys on the ground. I'm going to play this. I'm going to play combat tutorial targeting me and you. Then we can chocobo kick, punching you, punching this. Drain again. And then we're ending the turn here. Okay, Wall of Omens. I won't stop my flyers. They are drawing a lot of cards. Okay, that's a flyer. But I can start defending myself, so that's a plus. Like the Lunar Well can defend itself. Oh, but they have that. Nice. Yeah, they had it. Alright, that was close. I mean, if they hadn't drawn that card, or if they didn't have that one card, maybe I would have gone there. But yeah, I left all my flyers defenseless here, and they got me. Dragoon Lance for the win. That was close. That was a long, grindy game. I was just turning the corner, too. Stupid mid-move. I needed to do my math better. Alright, we'll open some packs before we call it a night here. Just one of each. Foundations. Hidetsugu's text right. Second round. I'm not taking that. Eager Truffles now. I guess that's a possible card. I think there's a pretty weak pack. Because Big Fin Bouncer is probably the correct pick in terms of like the strongest card here. That's probably what I'm supposed to take too. Yeah. Okay. Aether Drift. We have Autarch Mammoth. That's pretty good. Engine Rat. It's probably one of these two. I think I take the more potential power with the Mammoth, but Engine Rat is pretty good. I don't want to take Common first though, so I lean towards Autarch, but there's an argument that the Rat is actually the better pick there. Dragonstorm. Let's see. Shiko, Paragon of the Way. Yeah, I'll take that. Team Dragonstorm is pretty good. Caustic Exile is really good. This may actually be the correct pick. Bearer of Glory is good in the aggro deck, but of course you're going to take the Mythic, right? Not every Mythic, but that Mythic. And what do we have here? Sarah Ferran. I think I would take this first if this were my pack. Just because you get this, you get some more legendaries, and then your legendaries just go wild. I think there's an argument that Vayne's Treachery might be a good pick here as well as a top pick, but yeah, we'll take Sarah here. That is going to be it for me. Let me know what you thought about the draft of the games in the comments below. If you enjoyed the stream, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my streams, you can hit subscribe. This was Refresh. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Good night.